Hey, Stinky!
No wild and hello chat, how are you guys doing? Nice to see you out having good middle of the week. Hello. That was a pretty well timed Stinky. Hello Hava, Isa and Gab. Nice to see all of you. Thank you for the cat pet. Sinji's battery packs? What's with my battery packs, huh? We are charged and ready to go. Ascendary, what's up away Overlord? Well, you guys see, the reason why I'm, looks at clock, 1 hour and 40 minutes late to my own stream is that I may have made a discovery. Took quite a while to charge, but maybe I've been bad or something. Yeah, something like that. So I've made a discovery, chat. And the discovery was that despite my previous beliefs, Pokemon Champions is not just available for the Switch. And you know, I was like, well, the game looks really cool, but I don't really want to buy a Switch for it. And yesterday I found out that in fact you can buy it, or rather play it on Android as an app. So I set up an emulator on my PC and I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Champions, and I may not have slept enough as a result, which led to a nap that slept through my alarm, which led to me being late. Thus here we are, you know. I was wondering where you were, so I even considered calling your mom. So I have her on quick dial after all, of course. Pretty much sure it got available yesterday. Oh, really? I didn't know the app was like later. That being said, isn't nerd. So I may have already found myself all the way up to Master Bolt here. So I may have one sessioned my way all the way up to writing later. I slept from my alarm after watching the night of Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's pretty comparable, yeah. So, yeah, you know, at least it was a successful session. Good rank. I ended up using a pretty offensive team with like Annihilate and Mousehold, one-shotting most things together. And anything that survived that, I slid a Raichu, Y Mega Evolution and Sneasler left, and those four were pretty capable of killing basically anything. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, I may have overdone it a bit. And I'm sorry I'm late, Sad. But now that I'm here, you know, we do get to play another game. Oh, also, because of the schedule, I'm already talking to Lily and Ari about what we do on Friday. But once again, there are no definitive opinions yet, so I can't put out a schedule because I don't know what to write on it. And I'm still trying to figure out what the other two are down for and so on. So I'm sorry there's no schedule yet. I swear I've been trying to put it out. But yeah, now that I'm here, let's actually get into the streaming part, shall we? Which in this case includes playing some Hades. Well, we're just gonna pretend that I already did like 1 or 2 runs, right? Then it's basically like we started stream on time. You wouldn't tell anyone otherwise, right, chat? We're on the same side here. We're gonna pretend the stream has been going on like it should have been. Alright, where were we? I think we completed all the dialogue with everyone, and we were ready to start a new run. My lips are sealed, very good. That's the kind of support I'm looking for. I wasn't paying attention, huh? That's perfectly fine. Just pretend you just arrived and the stream has already been going, and we're gonna be good. Right.
Ignium.
It's been a while since we've used this weapon. What aspect have we not done yet? Oh, right, I didn't really like this aspect, to be honest. I didn't really like this one at all. But I don't have a lot of darkness with this weapon anyway.
Struggle.
Yeah, just 8. So we can probably manage that with a weapon I'm not too happy with. I kind of want to at least get 1 win with every weapon aspect by the end of this playthrough. Even the ones that I don't like, just to give them a fair chance, you know? If I just throw them away after I realize they're kind of iffy to use for me, I always feel like I haven't given them a proper chance. Alright, what trinkets are we leveling up? I think we're gonna start with the White Antler as usual, since in the fast region we can probably survive with 40 HP.
The Antler. Smart.
And then I think we're ready to go. We've got our Seer, we've got our Thaneia, we've got our weapon and our trinket. We talk to everyone. Seems good to go to me.
To Tartarus.
The Tartarus. But first we're gonna take a nice walk through the forest. Clearly the most dangerous of areas for a seasoned gamer such as myself. You're forced to constantly touch grass after all.
To think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no 2 battles are to be the same.
Alright, what do we have here? Boom. Specials inflict wounds. Really? I got the blade dash. And the blades on our casts. Sure, let's try
Very well.
the Vicious Flourish. So the thing with this weapon is that, yeah, we got this ring of specials around us, and whenever our shots hit it, they explode. Which I always felt was a bit too gimmicky to be actually good. But I mean, it is dealing some pretty good damage right now. So maybe I really just need to give this weapon another chance. We're gonna need some good way of restoring our mana, since we're using quite a lot of it, using both our special and our normal attacks.
Ashes.
Alright,
I'm ready.
Chaos time. What do you have for me, Chaos?
It is you.
Go on, Tula.
Whales of fish, that's always
Come on,
nice.
Nat. She makes it look easy.
You reached your father's residence, then disappeared, becoming undetectable to me. This was the work of Kronos, was it not? A transference into another realm of possibility, which you attempted to shut from the inside out.
Indeed. Okay, so what do I want? That's a lot of healing, that could be useful. There. Yeah, let's take the healing. Restoring 11 HP per room should basically mean that I'm almost always at full health for the remainder of the run. And hopefully we're not gonna lose out on too great of a boon as a result of the downside of it.
Join me.
One way, Chad, I was at the gym yesterday and my freaking arms feel like noodles. Pencil goddamn sore. Ouch.
Tula, now.
There was a lot of damage considering I only have 40 HP. That's all.
In the name of
Hello.
Hades.
Oh. Well, that's literally the best thing to get. So of course that's one that they lock. Fine. Cut a buff, I
The
guess.
scent of blood.
Man, I can't believe they locked the strongest option of all of them. That's so sad.
Shadow Spinner.
But I should have known. Choke and all the trace outside.
Couldn't do it.
Just gonna be nice and patient with this guy. Make sure that we dodge all this stuff. Nice. And there's not a problem where we only have 10 HP.
We're settled.
You see, chat, your HP doesn't matter if you just
Never
don't get
even got
hit.
to see the palace proper,
Those
my
are
dear.
Cinti
It's
life
not
hacks.
presentable anyhow.
Yeah.
Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
What do we get? Okay. Extra damage my Ribu give all we have.
Vested in me.
That's a good thing. That's a pretty good thing to have. I will take it. I know our Chaos bonus on that, so I just casually healed for 11 just by changing room. Okay, that should help with our health problems quite a bit. Ouch. Still no reason for me to run into damage like that. Meow. I love Tuna.
Victory. Freshly caught.
What a great upgrade to this game that they
There.
allowed you to have a cat. Truly the one thing that Hades 1 was missing. Access to
Come,
cats.
you thieves. I can't. Open.
You don't want any of those. Let's see what's in the shop. a zoo spoon.
When next we meet in Tartarus, could I not give to you what gold I have remaining after making my purchases? As a sort of tip for your services? Otherwise it will wash us away. No goods, no gold. Got it. Olympus, I accept
Alright,
this
sis.
message.
What do you have for me? Ooh. Oh. I really like this one, but priming half of my mana is a pretty big price. But Chain Lightning is always so good to have. I'm gonna take it. And we're just gonna hope that we get a good way to restore our mana. So that it doesn't matter that half of it is blocked. But look at this. Look at those lightning bolts bouncing between the enemies. This one is just
Need to
so
recharge.
good. Would be a tragedy not to take it. Really? Alright, I mean,
My flames
that's a fated
ignite.
choice. Seems good. Let's say hello to Arachne.
God.
Hello.
I
How
never
are
truly
you?
stop to think how much alike we are, the two of us. Both outcasts, aren't we? You should be living in a palace, not talking to a spider in the middle of nowhere.
And you should be the most renowned, most beloved weaver in all the land. But that isn't what the fates had in store for us. Although, it's not all bad, is it?
It isn't. It isn't. Because if I was still up there, the envy of gods and mortals alike, I wouldn't have met you. My one true friend.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure telling her it could be better. It smelled great when she's been turned into a spider. Alright, let's get some mana
What a
regen.
sight you are.
Also, I do still have the quest to make it through the entire
Mother
run
Moly.
with the
Perhaps
dress
I'd better
still
go.
intact.
Got them.
So I wonder if we want to try that on this run. To just like keep the dress alive all the way. I mean, I guess we can just try and see how far we get. If we don't get it, then we don't get it, and if we do, then that's great. That does mean that I need to be super careful with any damage I take from now on. I don't have enough money, so I guess we're gonna take some help. And then it's already time for our first boss.
Ah,
Hello.
the umbral flames of Ignium at your command. You use them in your own way, not merely copy my technique.
You always said once I was ready to brandish the flames that I would wield them with my intuition as my guide.
Just so. I always favored these old flames of mine, but as to whether you and yours truly connect, we'll have to see.
Then see we shall. Well, that is already half of my dress gone. Not a great start.
Look now upon the moon.
Oh. I didn't notice that projectile until I caught it. And catch it I did. One could say that I dashed perfectly into it, actually.
It's no use.
None of these are the real one.
Can't.
I probably should try to do the dress quest on a run where God damn it. On a run where I don't have the Val bosses activated. Like doing it while fighting Val bosses seems a little iffy. Still possible, but iffy.
You strike to no avail.
I mean, right now it does look like my dress will survive this encounter at least.
Not now.
Hold. Excellent. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Victory.
Alright. I'm down to 14, unfortunately. No, our grandfather isn't here. Sledge. I mean, if we want to go for it, then it's definitely Satan's Sash to try and keep my armor.
This one.
Yeah, let's try it. Why not?
Onward.
I could really use some of my Pysto's bones to go with this, actually. Like some armor gain and Pysto stuff.
Keep practicing, Skilla. The peerless work of Master Daedalus. Count right now.
Oh, I just sneezed. Do we want Selene or 2 boons? I mean, Selene would be really good for this build, but I feel like you just can't say no to getting 2 boons in one area. Like, 2 boons just seems like too good of a deal to not take it.
Most excellent.
No, not Chain Lightning. Don't mind if I do.
When next my husband and I have a little disagreement, side with me.
Why am I the one getting dragged
Sorry.
into your marriage's struggles? I feel like that's not very fair
You wish
towards
to test
me.
me, I shall test you back, my dear. Please, do remember that.
Oh. You. I mean, proper upbringing is interesting. I don't really have a lot of non-rare stuff for. So, I think I'm actually just gonna take Bridal Glow, to be honest.
My strength reborn. Let me help you.
Alright, let's take some money. Some extra max mana is
Burn, Ignium.
interesting. But, I don't know.
Damn it.
Mana doesn't deal damage, you know, where money after I spend it as a shop does deal damage. And yes, that is the entire reasoning behind my decision. We need more damage. So I can kill enemies before they have a chance to kill me back. Let's get another Blingiver. Ouch. That was freaking 20 damage. A lot of damage to my armor I didn't want to take.
Tula. I can't do it.
Right.
I can sting too.
Those 20 damage were really not something I wanted to take.
Look at you strutting through the underworld as though you own the place. Although perhaps you do. I'm not sure how it works with the succession plans down there.
Let's see, what can we get? Yeah, area attacks seem like a good idea. Also a shop. It would be great if we could buy some armor in this shop.
No escape. Another Stormfin.
Nope, no armor around, unfortunately.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh, air quality. Well, that's gonna be really, really good once I get it activated. Because then all of the static shocks are gonna deal 50 damage.
Electric.
The problem is I need one more air boon to get that active, and I'm not sure we're gonna get that before the boss fight.
Drown in it.
So it may not actually help me that much right now.
They won't know what hit them.
Oh! Artemis? I think Artemis has some air boons. Maybe we can activate it right here. God, I love it when Artemis joins in. The stuff she gives us just so useful.
She marked that one for me.
Nice.
Area secure.
Artemis.
Hi, Artemis. Take some ambrosia.
Hey, I did want to hand over one last bottle. And by last, I mean, until we find ourselves in different circumstances finally. But this one is for your nymph friends, not you.
Oh, have all my tales of Callisto piqued your interest there, Melanui? Because I'm open to sharing, and I know she is.
No, I mean, that wasn't my intent. It's just, if they've been close with you and raised your spirits, then I'm grateful for them. They must be worried about you.
So what kind of sharing are we talking about here?
I don't know why when I constantly tell them not to, though thank you, really. And I'll pass this on next chance I get with your compliments. But first, promise me one thing.
I just gave you multiple ambrosia bottles and you want to promise too. What is it then?
You can survive on the surface for a while, so come join us in our woods sometime. Doesn't have to be soon. Wait till all this is over. I just think you'd enjoy it.
All right. When all this is over, I promise to meet your nymph friends in your woods and enjoy it.
Oh.
I'll hold you to that.
Very nice. I got our Artemis bond forged. Hey Gross, nice to see you.
Got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld. Unless you're Kronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers and more to bring him down.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this.
Perfect. Okay, what do I want here? We could get me airborne. Yeah, I guess I would take the airborne to activate my stuff. Even if these may be slightly better otherwise. But yeah, activating air quality before the boss seems like a very worthwhile endeavor. Yeah. And I would also like to get a Sandini born. Ah, fuck. That not want to really take damage. Does Chaos take health or does Chaos take armor when I enter? I actually don't know.
But my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one.
Oh, lots of choices. Definitely don't want to be stationary, so I guess we're gonna take the Twilight Curse. I really don't know if this would take more health. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for another Selene immediately. The caster's ships, I think, allow me to... No, I can't get the Godsend. Damn. Unfortunate. But we're gonna work towards it anyway.
Darkness guide you.
Alright, can I beat the Skiller boss fight without losing 40 health? Seems pretty difficult, but I'm gonna try my best.
Well, that's a fashion choice. See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Ouch,
Melanui. You were looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff. Please welcome welcome a very special guest!
Well, already down half of the health, but I had to spare. Okay, Southfaith somehow survived. Okay, let's try and regenerate our mana up before starting the next phase. Alright, there we go. Well, there goes my claws. It was a good attempt. Yeah, now I don't have... ouch. Now I don't have any freaking way of regenerating health. So I'm probably also going to lose the Death Defiance. Yeah.
I think not.
Not regenerating health, I mean regenerating mana. Right, so we lost our claws and we lost the Death Defiance. Could have gone better, obviously. Let's try and make sure we don't lose a second one. Okay, can she like stop turning away from me? Kira, what the fuck? Stop turning away from me. I'm trying to hit you here. Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Oh.
They just won't shut up. My claim.
Well, the run goes on. As unfortunate as it is to lose out on that. Well, I don't know what to level.
The fleece.
Let's level the blackened fleece a bit. Get our Death Defiance back. And then, you know, the run is still looking good, even if we failed our quest. I really think I should like immediately go for Hephaestus boons the next time I try it. So I can hopefully get some like armor regeneration boons. Damn fat fingers. Damn, can't even type the throwing command, shaking my head. Cindy too light and Cindy too stinky. We had to change our plans thanks to her. Oh, did you? I'm sorry. I saw that you guys were on Discord. And you didn't adjust your hitbox by still hitting a dumb face. We adjusted your hair. You.
Incoming.
I did forget that. That is true. So I grab the force field around your fire bed. What can I say? Superior being.
Where he belongs, your mother too. I'm really glad they're safe and sound together, Em. You've got to make up for lost time.
Which one surprised me actually. Let's get some.
Little spring in my
Projectile
step.
slowdown.
Illuminate my path.
Oh boy, I hope I'm not getting a cold. Why am I sneezing so much?
Oh.
I still don't have a way to restore my mana, which is kind of
Need to
terrible.
recharge. Felt that.
The Ares mana restoration would be good actually. You know these shield generators from Star Wars? Those are so huge and round. No, if somebody has nothing to.
A phantom lair.
You know, usually I would blame you for being so rude to me. But today, just today, I will accept it for being so late.
Can't right now. We'll have to do this again. Olympus, I accept this message.
Cool. I mean, the dual bone is really good, but the blood spray might be better. I think it is. Which is insane. Ah, fuck it, I have enough health.
War rages.
Give me some damage. Echo! I have to make up for 100 minutes of lost rudeness after all. Yes.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Anyway, I'll be back later. Gotta go take a shower and grab something to eat. Alright. Having a shower and grab something yummy. Honestly, I could also go for some Sentinels.
Oh, all alone this time.
All alone this time. Alone this time. This time.
How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again.
It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
No. Dodge chance or extra stuff. Well, I mean, the dodge chance is just always really good. Let's take a hammer when we can get one.
Show me the way.
I mean, as long as I have mana, this build looks pretty good, but problem is just that I won't have mana for long. Also, fated choice must be taken. We all know fated choices are mandatory in this house.
Life.
Grow strong under the stars.
And we got the godsend. Very nice.
This corruption.
My lightning bolt is yours.
Good night.
Lamii.
I don't know, this build is kind of weird. But Zetium is also kind of working. You know what I mean? Me hungry again. Do you still have some leftovers? Maybe. God, I love yoinking leftovers.
This way feels right.
Want to buy snacks again until I want to buy snacks today, but they sabotage me. They? Oh my god, is it the work of the organization?
In the name of Hades.
Exactly. Oh.
Fit for a queen.
So what did the organization do to stop you, Hubba? What terrible thing have I done?
All right, boy. We'll do this just like before.
Of course!
I don't have a good way to restore my mana.
Behold my thunderbolts!
Ouch.
Oh, damn it!
Actually, I do have to see. I assume you have something that restores my mana. Oh, I probably got the tarot card. That's probably it.
Playtime is over.
Well, good enough.
The ever-burning Hound of Hell has finally cooled off for the time being.
Basically, I had to be someplace safe, so I took my bicycle. I'm on to buy stuff on my way back. It's 7-kilometer route. And about half of the way,
Into the purse.
My tire kinda exploded. Damn, I can't believe the organization would stoop so low. I'm sorry to hear that.
Check. The old traditions.
That's why I had to push my bike for quite, but actually going anywhere wasn't an option afterwards, so yeah, I can understand that.
Which keepsake now?
You... Yeah, I'm just going to continue using the Blackened Fleece for now.
Here goes.
So here I am, having to bring my bicycle for repairs tomorrow and not having snacks. I'm sorry. That situation does sound not great. And then your favorite streamer also was 1 hour and 40 minutes late to her stream. Truly a tragic day.
Your brother used to utterly destroy this place, so why not you?
What do you mean Anna was right on time today? I literally knew you were gonna say that. I even thought about doing a JoJo bit, going like, and your next line will be, Nano was right on time.
Some seeds.
I should have done it, would have been cool.
Come, satyrs.
Excuse me, Linway, you want them to what? Cindy is hypothetically cool. The most sentient way of being cool, eh? I feel like our entire build is run as soft chain lightning plus air quality and like nothing else.
Mother, father.
Daughter.
Somehow the Princess of the Underworld has worked her magic on the Hound of Hell.
There's a good boy.
Correct technique.
Ah yes, the correct petting technique that has been passed down to our family for generations.
I know some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this one yourselves. Whenever the occasion fits, just sometime.
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete, and we have taken proper stock of our resources and the shades, then finally we may accept a moment of reprieve.
You're such a good boy, Hava. Thank you for being here even after I'm incredibly late. That's what a good boy would do, right?
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Malinois's request sooner than that. You know better than anyone that the toil never ends, so the moments of reprieve have to be seized when they present themselves.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare such thoughts on us. We have each other once again. I myself have want for nothing more. We've you to thank for the return of Hypnos. He would not
I
cease
just bring that
apologizing
guy
for his
back.
dereliction of duty. He now is taking stock of the number of days he missed work.
We figured that would help to keep him occupied, seeing as we haven't been able to take in as many newcomers as we once did.
The court has remained closed. Nevertheless, there are growing numbers of shades awaiting their turns, and we require Hypnos to keep them orderly and informed.
He's going to have difficulty keeping all of them at bay if there's no telling when court shall reopen, though.
Oh, we need not bore our daughter with administrative drudgery. The point was merely that this missing son of Nyx has now been located. One fewer matter to resolve.
Yeah. I don't know, let's just take some life, I guess.
Our blessings.
Ouch.
Out with you all!
Damn it.
Yeah, like if we could have both our special and our attack on the entire time, we would deal some very good damage. Problem is really just that I don't have any way to restore my mana fast enough to actually keep using all of this. I start forgetting my back and pushing it from and I start getting nauseous and really felt like vomiting, and my field of vision candles started shrinking rapidly. I know a werewolf spy had to squat at the side of the road for a bit. Yeah, that does not sound good. Was it like really hot? Maybe you were dehydrated? Have you eaten something before during the day? Maybe you were like going into under sugar a bit? Especially without snackies. Like no water and no food are usually the first things to check with stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's first EF, also I haven't eaten for about a day. I was kinda out without canal cover. Right, I mean if you haven't eaten for a day and you were thirsty, while it was hot, when I feel like you shouldn't be surprised that your body is having some trouble.
I can't.
Please take good care of yourself.
Until we meet again.
That is never affected me in such a way. Am I getting out of it?
In the name of Hades.
I mean, the weather is currently pretty rough, so I think that does increase risks like that. But yeah, maybe also a combination of you getting a bit older. Bit of both. Maybe. I'm not a doctor, don't take my medical advice.
See that one, Tula? And caught.
And you know, if I was a doctor, you still shouldn't take my medical advice because I wouldn't be a doctor of medicine at that point.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, now that I have some mana to work with, this run is actually looking pretty solid damage-wise. By a doctor of philosophy, right? Of course. Such beautiful philosophy such as, if the yaoi hands are very big, does that make the head tattoo better? That's the philosophy of our time.
There at
I
last.
think therefore I am the scientific great philosopher. Messy me.
Reconstruction underway. Hear me, on my authority. Fair trade.
I know why I took badge. It's not even active. But it's fine. I don't think France is gonna give me too much trouble. After all, it's not a packed version of them.
I'm home.
We have a visitor. You think yourself quite clever and most skilled to have withstood the end of time, but you achieved nothing at all, for I am here as usual, whilst you remain right there.
You also thought there was no possible way I could vanquish you, let alone in that end-of-time place. You're more error-prone than you realize.
No, you are error-prone, my girl, because time is by its very nature quite precise, and it is always right. But if you wish to test your suppositions, by all means.
You know, about time being very exact, did you know about leap seconds? Because I feel like it very much depends on what kind of time we're talking about. If we're saying that it's very precise.
Cut to pieces. Confound it.
Alright.
Why do you not stop?
Cause I'm cool like that.
My son's billowing strength.
That's a lot of white sounds, my guy.
A storm is coming.
Oh no. You damnable.
Yeah, honestly, the damage was pretty solid at the end there.
Once more. For what? Some grains of sand. May time flow freely forward.
Yoink.
The sting of my own scythe.
Now that was a good warm-up run.
For Skelemius. Gemstones from the earth.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward, often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Oh, yeah.
Return to Shadow now.
Very deep, very true.
Good enough.
Right. Oh, Dora is out.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Yeah.
You all enjoy yourselves.
Well, I guess there you have your philosophy. Quite a bit happening over there. Also, hey Dora.
Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The Taverna's just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet.
Ah, yes. Look at Melinoy being a supportive friend. Very good.
Interesting.
Very good, very good.
Welcome, Lord Charon. Good evening, broker.
I would like some nectar and some ambrosia. But you can have all my fish in return. Good trade, good
Some
trade.
gemstones for the cause.
Come see this.
Oh. Wait, I just realized there's an exclamation mark above the cauldron. What new stuff is there to unlock at this point?
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Hey, continue, you're a bit late on this voice line. Are you gonna tell me that I can gather resources? Really? After I've literally already done the entire story and more?
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
Man. Of course. Damn, no boyfriend. Power winged boyfriend is not here today. Unfortunate.
Plenty of room to grow.
Alright.
Got something more for your animal familiars, goddess. Argo's here. Oh, he would have loved these in our mortal days, I reckon. Don't ask where I got them, just take them.
It's requiring all of my resolve to heed your instructions, Odysseus, because Witch's Delight is not easy to come by. On behalf of my familiars, thank you.
You're very welcome, as are they.
Nice. That's very useful. Fine, what new incantation do we have?
I think that's it.
Search of desecrating pools. Cause a pool of cutting to always appear in the space between each underworld region. Oh. I wonder why it took so long for this to appear. Probably because I happened to use the desecrating pool a lot. But during my last run I actually used it to patch a boy. So that's probably what unlocked it. Right.
If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be. So mote it be.
Nice. And we can also get the bone density augmentation done. Freaking expensive.
Any more?
Literally one of the most expensive incantations.
Unbreakable.
The things we do for Skelly. The things we do for freaking Skelly. Alright, Skelly.
My strength returns.
Come on.
Looking pretty durable there.
I'm now entirely invincible, and soon, real soon, you all shall dearly pay for that which you've said behind my back. Vengeance shall finally be mine!
Commander, what is the meaning of this? You're not yourself. I merely cast the augmentation of bone density.
And you played right into my finger bones. For now, I cannot possibly be slain. Just you try it and see what occurs.
Who vanquished Gallimimus? Damn, this guy is tough. I literally need like 2 bars of mana to kill him now.
Ah, dang it.
There we go.
Commander? Commander! Commander, please, come back. God, he's gone.
So I'm the commander now. I'm sure he will be back next run. Or maybe there's going to be another incantation to revive them or something.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night, hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
Anyway. Let me dish out some gishes.
On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the other hand, I really don't care. It's mine now.
It most certainly is. And there's more in it for you if you keep on haunting this tent. Let's see what we can do.
I don't know, for she's so cute. Let's see. I have a lot of kudos I want to use. Was I gemstones? Okay.
Let's do it.
Whatever you say. Going for more of a modern look in the old taverna, huh?
Those do look really good, actually. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. Alright, let's give Naro some stuff to read.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Horns does seem to like having lots of reading material.
Well, that's a lot of stuff.
This sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
Artemis is restricted from target practice here, but she can think about it.
Anything else?
Patsy can think about it. Now it just sounds like we're taunting her, honestly. Oh. Carefully chosen assortment of loose string and boxes to draw out any stray cats? Why, you know I need to have that.
It shall be.
Give me the
Beasts
stray
like going where
cats.
they please. It may as well be here.
Should add an
Let's
extra
go.
something to this place.
Sure, we can also have some.
It's your stuff.
Some aquarium fish.
Seems like a good alternative to swimming in the river over there.
Nice. And
Seems
let's get
promising.
Maros in bed, I guess.
The fates bestow a gift.
I'm guessing Horns is too stuck up to sit, but sure.
Very nice.
Hi, kitties.
Oh my god, we got purring. That was the best couches I've made so far.
Now, if only I could catch Skilla.
So why do you want to catch the tentacle monster?
Some new
Larry
commissions.
sus, Malinois. Larry sus.
Next renewal.
Whatever. I just can't stand ceramic jars somehow, but do your thing.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
It shall be done.
It shall be done.
If you're gonna bother with a bath, might as well go all out.
It's Topmet of the fuse explosives near where Icarus resides.
It's decided.
And his good old boyfriends on bongs.
These must be perfectly safe to store out in the open.
Yeah, exactly. Just some casual explosives. Why not? Seems like a great idea. Right, more gifts. More gifts need to be given. Oh, I need to do a lot of stuff with Narrows. Let's go fishing.
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes.
Ah yes, you shall spell the doom of the
I never
fish.
have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait.
Indeed. Wait, we
Patience
shall.
is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess.
Oh, I'm steady, alright.
Your fate is sealed.
There we go.
Impressive catch. Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits, every once in a while.
Nice. Alright, who else can I give some gifts to? Headmistress, you're busy. Sure, you have some ambrosia.
I've heard in times past you discreetly transport shipments of ambrosia all the way into the depths of Tartarus. And knowing you, my lord, you would never sample your own wares. So here, this is a gift, not a delivery. May there soon come such a time.
Nice.
Freshly caught.
Let's stock up. can't give any gifts to Nemesis. And no, Perry also can't give anything to Odysseus right now. So then I guess we're done. And ready to move on. I should really give like a time-based gift after every single run, since I can only do one of those per run. And I think there's a lot of people I need to gift.
You found us after all.
Damn, it's kind of lonely everyone, Skelly. I'm still sure that he will come back after the next
Far as I'll
run. Right?
Witness my offerings.
Right. Ah, a canal seems that's kind of cool. Well, alright, we're doing a scythe run. Alright. Sounds good to me. Although I think I already won with the scythe. I wish it would show you which ones you already won with and which you didn't.
Still not even a scratch.
Wait, it does, doesn't it?
Charon.
No. No, it does not. It just charms you. How many times you've won with the weapon itself? E.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Wait, let me check the records, Sinti Nerd. I think we already won with the scythe.
Hi, gang.
Oh no, we lost. To our brother. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to try the scythe again.
I am not death, but know his way.
Very nice. What to level? I guess let's finish the white antler.
The antler.
After this run it should be done and we will no longer need to use it. Actually, wait, is there a chaos trial using it? Yeah, what? We're actually gonna do a bunch of these chaos trials. Let's see if we can finish all of these. Because I think this also levels my trinkets. And if it does, then I definitely want to do the mandatory leveling first. So on my runs where I can level whatever I want, I can then choose better. God. 5-star. We have 2 5-star trials. Well, let's start with the easy ones. And then we're gonna see where it takes us.
I feel strange.
Trial of the Moon.
Show it to me.
Okay. Okay, so the entire point is to channel and then attack. Okay,
Let us together
that's
shine
fine.
this night, O moon.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive.
Well, what do I want here? Think I'm just gonna take the
Drink deep and persevere.
extra health. Okay, that's a pretty strong cast. Okay, I like this bird. I mean, it is a 2-such, right? So obviously I'm gonna have a pretty strong build.
Be again at peace.
This weapon aspect is pretty cool.
Special delivery for you, Lord Hermes. You've aided me more times than I can count and encouraged me every step of the way. I could never have come this far this quickly otherwise.
Hey, ambrosia! Just what I always wanted. Not seen it very often recently, nor the feasting that tends to go with it. Though at this rate we might soon have more. Feasting, that is, which ought to be in your honor.
Sure.
Hey, you made it to the finish line faster than ever last time. I may be keeping tabs, it's what I do, and maybe you won't always beat your best, but when it happens, it has got to feel good.
Yeah, let's take these law projectiles. Oh, am I just gonna get Selene for the entire run? As like my reward? If I knew that, I would have taken a different Selene wound. Because upgrading this one does not do 9. Alright, I guess we're just gonna max this shit out, huh?
I walked the path.
Yeah, this AoE damage was pretty good.
And you set aside such ample time to fish has not been lost on me, my niece. And you caught more types of water denizens than I can easily count. You already have my finest blessings. You now also have my deep respect.
Oh, neat. All that was required was to do some fishing. How do you get the trust of the Ocean God? Just freaking kill everything in his domain.
For me.
Makes sense.
Behold the stars. Your path has led to Poseidon.
Yeah, sure, that's saying no to chaos. Why not? Nice.
Enough. Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome.
Of course.
Hope you don't mind I call you Sunshine, by the way. I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's rude.
Can never get accustomed to this light.
But I'm just gonna take it, I guess. Hello, Chaos.
The spark of Ixion brought you to me. An ember from the flame forever burning in the underworld. Its light reveals gateways into my abyss and relieves the common side effects of entering. I recommend continued use of it.
Indeed, indeed. Oh no. This, I guess. And we're just gonna max out all Selene Boon at this point because we can. And I forgot what the final bombs immediately. Such as the goldfish memory moment. I gotta say, I'm kind of enjoying this weapon aspect. I mean, obviously I'm only using it against weak enemies right now, but it feels pretty good. 10 of just one-shots everything.
Your path is set.
Good girl,
Nice.
Hecuba.
Good girl. Oh my god. Why does Melina never call me a good girl? Alright, maxed out.
Got you.
Because it's something you have to earn? Are you saying I don't deserve it? Where did I go wrong?
Whalers again.
And look at all those inferno bombs just flying at me.
Olympus, I accept this message. Right.
Alrighty. Chaos trial about to be completed.
And there she is.
There I am.
'Tis not the typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
So this is why Lord Charon has such definition in his arms. Do you suppose he used to row his boat with Sorafet?
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. Crossed flames awaken! Arise, sisters!
God. The non-packed headmistress fight. I haven't fought this in ages. And damn is it easy.
Total eclipse.
Like literally no resistance whatsoever.
I passed the test. Return to Shadow now?
Then you have to use my Selene boon.
Return to Shadow now.
I was sufficiently amused by your attempt.
Oh, that's what's
All of the stone.
Wake up.
Oh.
Let me know if there's somebody.
Lay that skelly back. I
Thought
knew
that
it.
was a mere jest. Carry on. Well, I hope you learned your lesson, kiddo. You thought I had become more powerful than any foe you'd ever faced, only to discover your augmentation of bone density did not do all that much.
Commander, I feared the worst when you acted as though you were, well, drunk with newfound power. I'd never seen that side of you before.
Nor shall you see that side of me again, provided you don't make a habit of casting incantations you get from strangers.
Father, by recently, what did you buy in the Steam summer sale? Not much so far. Like I said, I've been kind of occupied with Pokemon Champions, which I didn't have to buy on
But
Steam.
you're not a stranger. You're a trusted ally, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but look, forget it, all right? Just tip me like you used to. I don't even care.
Very well.
Well, I was good. Damn, fishing with the skeleton? Never mind. Won't do anything. Nay, except after you master Mephinocturial arms to spur his desire for change. Alright. And then I'll fight two of them, but he's probably gonna reject it.
Would you mind joining me there, given all your nautical experience?
My days amongst the fishes are long gone, young one. And besides, my place is here. Right in this particular spot. No thanks.
What did you buy, Hava? Did you find some good games?
Ready to come out?
Oh my god, the plant is coming out. I'm so proud of it. Pride Month moment. We'll just like now the Pride Month is over. Oh, we can call have a bath with this size. Let me know. How very interesting.
I'll take the special.
Want to take over for me? Go right.
See you out there.
It's July 1st, which means it's Canada Day. Why, yes. The Canada running gag, but I still am not clued into. My favorite. Alright, who should I give?
Oh, look at you.
Declaring the national holiday of Canada a gag? Yeah, that's exactly what I did, surely. Sure, let's take a bath.
I was just
for
thinking
this
nothing clears the mind like a refreshing, burning hot soak. Care to accompany
For all
me?
her two regulations. Not
I
the
do enjoy a
keys.
good relaxing bath, even whilst dead. And who am I to say no to a goddess? So why not?
Just right.
I know your customs and mine aren't quite the
No,
same,
why?
but my eyes are going to remain averted here, if that's all right.
Well, mine sure as hell aren't.
Would mortals often bathe, Odysseus?
Ouch.
Oh, well, perhaps once in a while, when they could. Though seldomly both men and women at the same time. Doing so could seem untoward.
I see. We gods have no such shame, I realize. Have I made you uncomfortable?
Of course, we gods don't have any shame. We can tell that much by their actions.
Me? No, of course not. In fact, I've bathed with goddesses before. It's been a little while.
Ew.
Oh, that's all right. Doubtless you'll recall the finer points. You mostly just have to try and let go your burdens.
Should be simple, as I've many of those. In fact, no matter how many I let go, it seems some yet remain. But being here does help.
Well, as long as it's agreeable for you.
It is. Agreeable. It is. Well, don't know about you, but I am properly relaxed, I'd say. Disturbing, isn't it?
Ah, yes. I would have no shame leaving with Melinoe either. If I was given the chance. I wish I could buy more ambrosia at once. I feel like I'm probably gonna run out of it pretty soon. Now that everyone's relationships are reaching the point where I need it. Nah. Where did he go? That's weird.
The depths of chaos.
Alright. Anyway, Trial of the Flame. Burn through anything and everything that stands in your way as you engulf the fields of Maya in an inferno of Hesiod's making.
Into the abyss.
Alright. So a fire build.
Already come this far?
The goddess of the hearth and the potential of her flames.
Chain on faster, creates an extra projectile, scorch damage, froth damage, fireball. Okay, so as Poseidon and Tessia, basically. Which means that hopefully we will also get a dual boon for those two in a moment. Just to tie this build together even more. Okay, can you stop pulling me into the other enemy? What the heck, man?
Flourish.
Yeah, I see why this is another 2-star trial. I'm kind of just breezing through this.
This one's for you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
Of all the many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot, yours have been the very best of all, my niece.
No. Kind of a weird flex, but also nice.
It resembles some of Demeter's rolling fields of grain. Who knew old Hades had a pasture growing in the underworld, if but a rather dismal-looking one, as I can tell?
Yep, that is. Alright, run is one. The more we get the dual bowling, I'm pretty sure it's just on well. There's a strange layout for the map.
Going to be a problem.
But yeah, I like to look at this. Pretty easy run.
I don't know how you're getting all that way, but a flash once in a while. Mayhaps some of your witch magic, long as you don't sputter out before you get to the end.
What about that? Oh. Oh yeah, sure, make me even more of a coward, I guess. Why not? Why the heck not?
Oh, don't you hiss at me.
Yeah, but some solid
I
DPS.
usually like snakes. In the name of Hades.
You know, I always thought about having a snake. It does feel kind of cool. I would only want one that doesn't bite though. Oh.
Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
Oh.
You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my
Next
lord.
hidden aspect. Danger as a pet does sound cool, I know, right? Also, I hate strawberries. Like, just imagine having a Danger that you can, like, put on your hands and then, like, slivers around. Yeah, that would be nice. I would kind of enjoy that. Okay, I kind of have to take this route just because seeing 3 heads their bones is pretty funny.
Until we meet again.
Oh, I stood in one of the hearts. Whoops.
Foolish. In the name of Hades.
Exactly, they do scare me a lot, so personally not my go-to pet. That's fair. So far, everyone.
Greater strength. Grow golden once again.
I mean, realistically, I probably would also just get a cat. But, you know, if someone would offer me a snake, I would take it.
There.
That's freaking hard.
Suffer no more.
Of course he would. Not that kind of stray. Get your head out of the gutter. God damn it. Although I gotta say, if you call your thing Danger Noodle, that's kind of error. Slightly cringe, but also error.
Olympus, I accept this message. Could get going now.
Oh, hello. Why yes?
Flame of the hearth.
That sounds pretty strong.
Been playing in the mud again, boy?
Not didn't realize this build has some insane DPS. I'm absolutely destroying the poor doggo.
Spirits of despair, be gone.
Alright, that's now a Chaos Strike completed.
The many tiny demons causing hellish Cerberus to itch and scratch so much no longer bother him for now.
Return now to your master and... Did you see that, Chaos? Ow! Return to Shadow now!
I love how Chaos is just like,
Responsibility exists.
very good, I saw you do it, now I'm gonna kill you.
Should try the silver pool.
Alright.
Did what I had to do. Zorafet, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect of Nurgle.
You have to rock Lion Mace and become berserk after you strike enough foes. Heavy attacks and Omega specially damage in a wide area. Attacks and specials are fast and restore health. Okay, that sounds insanely strong.
Grant me the aspect of Nurgle.
I rise again.
It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had you going, didn't I?
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our commander, you're my friend.
You really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
Trust deepened. All we had to do was make his bones tougher and then kill him. Here, take some ambrosia.
I know you don't want nectar at this point, but what if I were to offer you ambrosia, sir? In fact, it's not even hypothetical, so here.
Well, this is a most handsome gift, and it has left me speechless, for I have not received such kudos since your own brother gave to me a similar reward long ago.
Truly? What was the circumstance then? Though this is no reward, merely a mark of our long-standing camaraderie.
The circumstance was that the boyo had repeatedly made use of me for target practice at around that time, so the ambrosia was in recompense.
I see.
Yeah, indeed. Something like that, at least.
Fear me.
I always do.
May I?
Oh, hello.
This is it.
What do we go for? Damn, another bath. I mean, you know, if my boyfriend wants to bathe, who am I to say no?
I enjoyed our prior outing at the Springs, and thought you might be open to another sometime soon. Perhaps even right now.
Oh, well, these wings, they need further maintenance, but what am I even saying? They can definitely wait. Let's go.
You're quiet, Icarus. What's on your mind? Besides the further maintenance of the magnificent wings you've built.
It's just... most of my evenings are substantially less pleasant. I want to make this last. As well as fix the bloody wings. If they were so magnificent, they wouldn't break.
I think magnificent things are often fragile things. Though they seem sturdier than you let on. You had to solve the problems that caused the famous wings of Daedalus to fail.
That failure was mine. The wings my father made were built with feathers and wax, which was all he had to work with at the time. The wax had to stay cool, but I flew off into the blazing sun. Probably should have gone out at night in retrospect.
You know, that would have been pretty smart now that you mention it.
Perhaps you didn't have the luxury of choice, since you were captives then. So what happened? The wings melted on you.
Well, yes. Using them was such a thrill that I pushed them too hard. So I fell. These new ones use a fiber like the bones of a bird, so they don't split as easily. Though, let's not talk about the past, all right? I much prefer the present.
I do too.
What? You don't want to talk about falling to death? That's so weird. You mortals are
They tell
so
the dead to rest in peace,
interesting.
but I've not had a break like that in far too long. Cheers, eh?
Cheers.
Very nice. We're making some very good progress with our bonds. Think I've pretty much finished all the bonds that I can do with Ambrosia. With Nectar, I mean. At this point it takes one of the other offerings. At least when it comes to the ones here. I definitely still need to give some nectar to a bunch of gods. Oh, and Moros apparently. Alright, have some.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinui. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh. Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
Aww.
That's not bad.
Damn, Morris is good at giving compliments.
Evening?
You could learn a thing or two, chat. Alright. Time for the next Chaos Trial. Well, also we literally unlocked a new Chaos Trial by completing that Chaos Trial. Unfortunate. Seems like we're gonna do with Peats of Morning again immediately.
Skipped me ahead. Something's
Trail
happened.
of the Fall. What do we have?
From this point, beginning now.
Okay, Omega Specials. Okay, so we have a special build with quicker casts, a lot quicker casts. Okay. Hello. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. I mean, it definitely looks strong enough to beat Zavros with. That shouldn't be a problem at all.
Let's begin. Grandmother, we've so much making up to do for all the time we could have spent getting to know each other. I trust we'll do just that soon enough, though for right now, there's this.
It's strange. As much as I loved your mother, she never honored me thus. Perhaps I was too lenient with her, or perhaps your generation is merely more considerate of their predecessors.
Yes.
Something about this night is troubling, as though some force of will yawned forth from the very depths of chaos. But you wouldn't know anything of this, would you?
Well, not bad. Oh, hello. That makes my build a lot better.
Flourish and reveal my path. Satisfactory.
This build is kind of weird,
That was all of them.
I have to say.
Good.
Like the way I'm dashing through him repeatedly. The way that my cast is like pretty fast, but also kind of weird, new. Not entirely sure what to think about this yet. I mean, it does work. So like, it's not a bad build by any means. It's kind of weird to use.
I'll cast you out each time.
Is there anybody special in your life? A princess like yourself must have suitors of all sorts. I've had my share, though I'm not the marrying type. And besides, I don't think Hera would oblige.
Why not? Has she forbidden you from marrying or something? I know the law that well. Good to see you, Carol. And goodbye. Oh, sure, you can have some.
Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
No. You nice, we got our Karen bond done.
Corrupted shades. Flourish.
I wonder how many we still have left to do. I know that we definitely still have a lot of Olympians left. That much is clear.
Good.
But it does feel like we're slowly but surely getting through all the other ones at least.
Olympus, I accept this message. They won't like this.
Nice.
Now.
Considering that I have the Cyclone Dual 1, the Gust Sprint is pretty strong here. Alright. Let's get
You like
past
getting to roam
Cerberus.
free here, don't you?
What makes me invincible while dashing? Is it the weapon aspect? Nice.
By now.
The dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has come to take his leave.
Goodbye, Cerberus.
Now be at peace. Mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
I am grateful, though that shall be all for now.
We're slowly but surely making our way through these chaos trials.
From out of the abyss.
Skelly keeps disappearing. I guess now that his bone is so hard, he has a lot of things to do. Or a lot of people to do with this thing. Yeah, alright, another bath.
Hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, Goddess.
Perfect.
Almost like I'm alive again. I trust the temperature is to your liking,
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose?
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from me.
It's kind of funny that Odysseus of all people, doesn't really have contact with his family anymore in the afterlife. After you went on a whole odyssey to see them again.
That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
Hour. I need to buy more stuff. More ambrosia, mortis. The good thing about these chaos trials is that I can buy a lot of stuff in pretty short succession since the shop refreshes each time. Really helps me keep my stuff going.
Let's see here.
Alright, what do we have? Let's do the Trial of Fury.
Trial set.
Since those are currently the chosen arms, so I think I'm gonna get bonus drops for using these, even in the trial. Alright, what do we have? I have a lot of armor and I do bonus damage based on it. Omega specials. Okay, it's an Omega special build.
No, you don't.
Okay. I look pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty fun. It's a lot of damage for each cast. Like I get the Fireball, I get the Hestia, area. Pretty good bid.
Know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
Look. Hestia is single and is proud of it.
Let's get them, Great Auntie.
Good for her. I'm actually just gonna take the shop in order to skip an encounter. Like, I know I can't buy anything, but I actually just want to get to the end as soon as possible. I'm already strong enough to beat the boss. God, this build deals so much damage.
Positively vicious.
Yeah, for real, Illinois.
Grand Auntie Hestia. More and more I wonder, what would it have been like if you were always in my life? Perhaps I would have grown up quicker of wit, or happier. May we yet get to know each other like we knew each other all along.
I never wanted kids, you know, dearie. And you're not about to make me second guess what's more than probably the smartest choice I ever made. Mouthing off to me the way you did just then. Now take your blasted boon and off with you.
In the name
Damn,
of
Hestia's a bit of a tsundere, isn't she? Some AoE damage could work out well.
Come on.
Yeah, look at them all explode. Also, this room is very small. I know I could fight like in order to unlock the other entrances, but honestly, once again, I'm already more than strong enough to win this run. So I'm not gonna fight extra enemies for more choices, I'm just gonna try to get through this as quick as possible. And keep grinding for the more difficult trials where I actually need any advantage I can get.
I'm so
There is so much damage, man. It feels so good.
Though you may not have occasion for such offerings, working a hot forge every night and day.
Oh, this is just a service job. No need to get all cordial and the like. Nice gesture from you, though. So cheers and all. Oh, how'd you get that so damn quick, witchy? Mayhaps some of your witchy stuff, but I've got
Shoot
something
some
more
of my
reliable here
witchy
just in
stuff.
case.
Oh, hello. Alright, sure, I guess. It is a fated choice after all, so I'm gonna take it.
Hear me, on my authority. Good evening, boatman.
No, you suck upscaler.
Hey, girls! Sometimes we like going back to this smaller venue for old time's sake. Lots of our fans want us sticking to our roots.
So you
Of
comply with
course.
their every request? They don't sound much like fans if they're forcing their will upon you.
Oh, spoken like somebody who never had any fans to satisfy. We're only here because our audience has come to love our our songs. So it's a give and take sort of relationship. Our music, sailors' lives, and yours.
Yeah, good luck with that. That was fast.
Yours.
Oh my god. I had literally killed Sam because he could do a single attack. Yeah, this was nuts class. Or difficult.
Peace and quiet.
But very fun. Very enjoyable bit,
Stardust.
indeed.
Experiment complete? Return to Shadow now.
I've observed all that I wish for now.
Trial finished.
I know that sound all right.
Take him on, Broja.
You've served as target practice for me far more times than I can easily recall, sir. So I wish for you to have this ambrosia as a token of my gratitude. No one else would be so willing.
Oh, I think there are lots of people that would be willing to let you beat him up, Millenoi. Don't ask me
no
how
one
I
else would
know.
be so willing. I've been in this profession longer than anybody. You've never seen me so much as move a muscle, have you?
Well, you have no muscle as far as I can see, Commander. But I know you've long served my family with honor, and such loyalty is never to be taken for granted.
I tell you what, not everybody thinks like you, kiddo. A lot of guys I've met, they pay you for a job, and that's the end of it. No loyalty, no long-term prospects or stability.
Damn.
Mere mercenary work.
I got pretty depressing pretty quick. Also, this guy needs a lot of ambrosia. Oh, I need to take a bath with Hecate. We need ambrosia for Odysseus. Oh god, I still need so much for Nemesis. And Moros. Oh, these people all need so much stuff. Like, look at those heart bar. Oh. Yeah, and the Olympians were all so pretty. But still pretty much at the beginning. Well, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Gotta stock up.
Should be of use.
Right. Where do we start?
I've noted everything we discussed for future reference, madam. Until our next review.
I shall be looking forward.
So you can have some nectar for now.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you. No prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet. Hi, kitties.
Hi, kitties. Oh, that's so cute. God, I love them. But let's Let's take a bath with Nemesis. Why not?
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not?
Don't you dare, Chad. Can't you dare? Can't believe Nemesis would tell me that I need to take a bath. I'm not
good.
stinky.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Oh my. Gotta say, Nemesis really looks good without the armor.
Unburdened? More comfortable, at least.
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know.
Very nice.
Gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem.
Alrighty. Let me restock
Appreciate
those
the deal.
bath salts. And then we go for the next try. Okay, it's possible it should be a try with the stars.
Visions of darkness.
Do we have any staff trials? No. Then I'm just going to continue down the line.
This loadout's worth a shot. Chaos.
Trial of Sonata.
himself to war. This is for him.
Extra attack power and max life. Extra wounds. Plasma gain. More plasma gain. More plasma gain. Okay, so this trial is very straightforward. It's just big bonk, go big bonk. Jeff would know it if he was not taking a shower right now.
Different in the air tonight. You feel it too, yes? The sense of great and ancient possibility. Let us bring it into being through sheer force.
Yeah. Yeah, more bonk. Oh my god, I almost one-shot the big dude. This is some ridiculous levels of big bonkage. Ouch. Still need to be careful involved because my weapon is so slow. Also, here have a nectar.
No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none.
Olympus, I accept this message.
As you wish.
Let's take this one. Yeah, let's start with a hammer. I need more damage on my attacks, clearly.
One less pylon.
Fuck it, we're going big bonk, so let's go big bonk. I will have to be very careful when using this, but it's gonna do some insane damage. Let's see if we can get the faster attack speed from Hermes. That would be most helpful. God, look at this.
Time sign.
Hey, Stinky! Hey, Gap. Perfect timing. We're having the biggest bonk of all biggest bonks. And I know you appreciate such things.
To our esteemed messenger and my distinguished friend, not only have you kept the bond between the underworld and Olympus from fraying, you've done it swiftly and silently. You're practically a chthonic god yourself.
That really means a lot. Cheers, Em. You know I like doing things fast, but one thing I like even more is doing things well. We gods don't always have to work hard, but your father always did, and so do you. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Nice. That's another bond done. I was wondering why we both win the launch day of Women Champions War. It was on the 17th of last month. Okay, but still not too long ago then.
Not been much time for it, though my professional associate and I managed to share a bottle recently. Short break, mind, but just what I needed.
So yeah, I guess I didn't miss too much of Pokemon Champions when it only released like half a month ago on mobile. And yes, very big bonk. A very big bonk indeed.
Should head to the main square.
You know, these doors are so quick, I can just clear them.
Ah.
But yeah, we're currently doing a Chaos Trial with a big bonk. In general, since you left Gap, we've been trying to finish all the Chaos Trials I've been procrastinating on. So far, pretty successfully.
They're trying to slow me down.
He brought it in throw in time before I cleared.
In the name of Hades.
Are you getting Pokemons, by the way? I know you can grab from Modern Games the Pokemon Home, but I don't know if you ain't got and want to play. You can... I mean, it is a mobile game, you know, so there's gacha. But the gacha's pretty forgiving. I haven't paid any money so far, and just with like the stuff that I get from winning games and playing, I've been able to like get about 35 pretty good Pokemon, and you can like build them, like their attacks, their abilities, their EVs, you can like do everything in the game itself. So you can just kind of build yourself a team without having to do anything else. And yeah, so far I'm completely free to play, and I honestly still have a lot of resources to spare, even though I already have like one team and probably even the makings of a second team.
Where to this time?
It's pretty free to play friendly.
Shades, you're free.
Yeah, Sketch, I really know. I guess it's not worth it if you got any of the Mario games, because I've never seen anybody doing the gacha. I mean, it depends, right? If you are like a Pokemon creator that makes competitive battling videos for a living, then those kinds of people probably have fully EV trained Pokemons just lying around. You know? But,
Some sort of gathering.
like even for casual players that have the other games, I think it's probably still good. And the gacha is pretty forgiving. You don't just like get one Pokemon every time you like pull, but you get like a list of, I think it's like 8 or 10 Pokemon, and you get to select one of them that you want. So you can like see which one actually fits into the teams that you want to build, which one's like good, and then you select one of them and get it. Also, you get like 1-3 pull per day, so
Olympus, I accept this message.
even if you don't play in order to farm everything, you can even get it that way. I don't care about the lineage of Thrawn, I'm not using my mana, I'm just bonking. Ah yes, 780 damage for VI. That's a bit overkill.
The strength of Earth.
What does Radiant Cry even do? Oh, that's a lot of extra damage. I know what cheating tools they have well, because from what I know, Nintendo only events Pokemon Strike to the other one, React if you're waiting for Sean. Bars hands on the Jarvis bone Toriogen noting, of course. I mean, yeah, that's true. But I mean, like I said, so far I haven't spent any money, I still have a lot of resources left, and I have found all the Pokemon that I needed, so I didn't really have any reason to look for other ways to get them.
In the name of Hades. Lord Charon set up shop.
Chow time. Oh hey, the origin of all existence wanted me to let you know. You're just not cutting it, and the whole deal is off. I also get to eat you now.
I find it exceedingly difficult to believe that primordial chaos would have been in contact with you about such matters. Easier to believe this is all part of the current trial.
If this is all part of some trial, that makes me the judge. And I hereby declare your dinner. That is, unless you or your pal, Primordial Chaos, plan to do something about it.
While I plan to bonk you into oblivion. I don't really see the point of dodging, honestly.
This town's crawling.
Now you're just gonna stand here and bonk him to death real quick.
You little...
And stay
Where we have to change the IV thing. I remember when I first actually said that the younger phones always makes no matter what. People complain because there's so stressful, you want a lower IV, and that's what was completely killed. I think... Yeah, I think the IVs are always maxed. I was talking about the EV. You can like set the EVs however you want. I may have confused the two. Like there isn't even an option to see or change the IVs in game, so I assume they're just maxed.
Chaos shall be pleased.
Oh yeah, also we gave our friend an insane upgrade to his bone structure. Oh, hey Icarus. What do you want? Nothing.
Always good to see you here. And maybe I'll see you up top tonight too, eh?
Oh, I really have no idea what the difference of Eevee and Ivy. So Ivy are the inherent values, which a Pokemon just has when you catch it. So some Pokemon are just inherently stronger. And those are just maxed, like you basically always catch a perfect Pokemon in the game. The EVs are the effort values, which are determined by what Pokemon you train against. Like each time you defeat a Pokemon, depending on what that Pokemon's stats are, you get certain EVs that increase your own stat in that direction. And those you can like train, which is why you can change them in the game.
Come forth.
Alright, Moros needs to take a bath with me. Understandable, get over here.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
Oh yeah, just to mention, Icarus is a bitch and hates to give the dialogue to proceed his quest. I see. Hey,
just right.
All my fears evaporate again. I surely can get used to this.
Well, same, honestly. These views are something to get used to. I got mostly views how you use the Pokemon. Yeah, exactly.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
Ouch. While IVs, you would have to like just breed the Pokemon until you get a perfect one, which honestly was the by far more annoying stuff and something I never did. So I'm happy they just maxed them out.
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
No.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Ah yes, I cast the incantation, make your boo-boo go away. Feel better
Anyway,
now.
I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps.
Yes, get closer to me instead.
These springs are good for me.
See.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
In modern games, you can just ignore IV. It only matters in early game for 2 reasons. First, rate Pokemon, so you also have perfect HP IV and one other random perfect as well. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you just play through the game, then IVs don't matter at all anyway. But for competitive, obviously you would want all your IVs to be perfect, just to give you the best possible edge. So honestly, for the like competitive area, I really think that it's good that they changed that into making it easier.
Hi, everyone.
Alright, I still need to buy stuff. I want the nectar, the bath sword, and the ambrosia. Thank you very much. On to the next Chaos Trial. Alright, do we have any staff trials? No. Then let's just do this one, I guess. We're slowly getting there, but I'm very afraid of these 5-star trials.
Let's go kill time.
Second is hyper training. It's a little hard to
understands the bonds we share.
come by the item if you play during muscle steering tests. You have enough for a team. Supposedly it makes the IVs off instead of using it, but you gotta do one by one. Yeah. I mean, they have steadily added more ways to like make your IVs because they realized how annoying it was for competitive players. But yeah, I really appreciate that for the competitive game they have completely gotten rid of the grinding part and just focused on the actual thing that matters. Okay, that's funny. So they want me to get a single air boon in order to verify everything I have. My attacks fire the special, my attack does extra armor damage, my omega attack has more power. Why none of your wounds are common, deal more damage. Okay, so they want me to get an extra air boon in order to verify everything and activate the extra damage. Hitch effect, great official, hitch attack, storm ring, nexus rush, and born gain. Okay, so basically just attack stuff, and the moment we see a single air boon, we're gonna take it because it's gonna really help. That's what I'm getting out of this. Well, and what better way to gain an air boon than to visit Zeus? He should basically have one guaranteed. Ouch. Taking a lot of damage, that's not great.
That traitorous Titan Prometheus leads the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus. Apparently he didn't learn a thing from when we punished him for his past crimes. We shall have to think of new ways to make him come around.
Ah yes, what new eternal torture can we bestow upon him? I really don't want to give away my Hera boons. Blitz special sounds
That was my boon.
Alright, everything verified. And my stuff activated. Beautiful.
Suffer.
They're freaking bad.
Queen Hera.
Do you plan to go for many tries? I'm thinking about going to that. Got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. It was pretty late already, isn't it? I should probably stop after this one.
Illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
Hello, but it is a fated choice. It's such a huge throw, but it is a fated choice. Oh. Suck it is a fated choice, we take it.
I have this.
Oh, and I guess all my stuff has been verified already. So it actually doesn't matter that I gave up the Zeus bones, because I no longer need to activate the infusion. All of my stuff already is common or better. Yeah, so this is active, and now it's also +9. So honestly, that was actually a great upgrade then. I got like +9 to everything, and I didn't really lose anything because I already got all the benefits. Oh, static shot. Shock, I mean. Say less.
Some coins.
Chaos? No chaos. Yeah, no chaos. Yeah, look at my damage now. That's a lot better. And the hits and chain lightning are absolutely melting through groups of enemies.
This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure, let's go for Dying Wish. Oh hey, and proper upbringing is active again. So now I don't need to worry about that.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
I mean, not bad if I'm just going to bed. Yeah, I guess it would be more of a hindrance for going to bed, huh?
You.
Lord, I hate fighting Telos as a melee character. No, fuck.
How about this?
I thought I could kill him before that happens. That's not good.
You picked the wrong target.
Freaking Telos, man. Oh, hello. Excuse me, what? Do I read this correctly? I get 1 of each element and 4 infusion bones? Oh yeah, Hera got the best legendary. I see. Well, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So water fitness and their feeling are already active. Those will make me a lot more durable. I don't think I'm gonna be able to trigger Rallying Cry, but maybe I can at least get air quality going. But yeah, you know, feels pretty good. Pretty okay, if I do say so myself.
Great Hephaestus, your work is beyond compare, and I'm grateful for your candor with me as well. Please, take this offering.
Anytime I get an offering, it's because somebody wants something from me. You're already getting premium service, but hey, it's your nectar. No, mine now, I reckon.
Just that it doesn't matter since you're doing only one floor, but getting has pretty nice on random run for that. Also hit the requirements was and Saboon sucks. Yeah. True.
Boy, I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
A boon for another. Greater might.
I'm just kind of taking all the boons right now that I don't usually take, so that I hopefully get some unlocks from it that I otherwise would usually not see. Oh, that's the last enemy. I was wondering.
Hephaestus.
I mean, you know, if you have this many of our boons, then we're starting to look pretty good, but... yeah. It's a lot to ask for.
I'll send you to your graves.
Wait, Hitch isn't even global? Bro, why the fuck does Hitch have a maximum range to share the damage between afflicted enemies? I really feel like this mechanic does not need to be balanced like that. I think it could be a global effect.
Rest for now in peace.
And would be still kind of ass.
Brought you suddenly as far as you have come. Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
What? The run is one. You have obtained the healing.
In the name of Hades.
It's almost as if she still have mercenary commit in order to work.
Titan.
Truly strange how that works.
You arrived this night, bending the very laws of nature to achieve your goal, forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through. Vitos.
Ouch. God, I'm catching everything right now. I don't like this place. Please let me out. But yeah, we're kind of having the usual Hera problem of now that I'm in the boss fight, there's no one to share the damage between. So what the fuck do I do now?
Suffer then. Stone Lord. My flame shall not spare you or any god.
Oh, whoops.
All right.
We're not finished.
I was too busy killing the ads to pay enough attention. Well, I mean, I still have a Death Defiance left. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, to be honest. Okay, I mean, I shouldn't take damage like that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
Curse these old wounds
Bit too
of mine.
close.
I once was stronger than
I really
this.
don't like Hera wounds. If...
This was to be my future then.
Goodbye.
Enough of his foresight. And check. Hit me then.
Another try completed.
Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Okay, rude.
Trial done.
Alright, 5 trials left, but yeah, I think we're gonna do those another time. We got like 6 done, I think. 1 run and 6 trials. Not bad. Alright, oh no, freaking Loros. What do you want? Tavern, alright.
Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to share it with me at the taverna? I know this is sudden, it's just I'm past due for a little break.
Princess Melinoe, it would be my pleasure. Would you please lead the way?
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation. Those completely certain I'll succeed in everything, or those completely certain that I'll fail.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The Fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I'd yet to make. It wasn't always as encouraging as intended.
Then where did you find the strength?
Being
Your
punished for things you haven't
responsibilities
done
sound like they
yet.
must have been a lot.
Amazing.
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go. Fear you'll never be as capable at other things.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from? Your source of motivation for your task?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there. This is good.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you for the drink. I trust we'll have more opportunities like this.
I trust so too.
Probably. That. I got all the Daedalus enchantments for the Black Coat. Sweet.
You shall reveal the mysteries of Casenth.
Still quite a few of prophecies to do though. Alright. Can we just quickly buy
I'll take it.
in-law stuff? And we can't give anyone else a gift, so... Can confirm Ambrosia is good. True. You did try it. Right, yeah. Oh, by the way, Gab, we also found the hidden aspect for the
Show
axe.
me your past.
Which, I haven't tried yet, but it sounds incredibly strong. So, looking forward to trying that out.
I am here.
Oh, hello.
I've always wondered something, Commander. Where do you go when you're not here? I mean, sometimes you only arrive after I switch between nocturnal arms.
That isn't anybody's business but mine own, young one. Do we not each of us require solitude? A locale where we might collect our bearings and our thoughts?
Of course, sir. I
Biggest
apologize for
bunk,
overstepping.
indeed.
We are the unseen. We dwell in obscurity and guard our secrets.
And we don't go prying in each other's personal affairs.
To
Might
the
as well.
Honorable Commander Skelemius, Ward of the Bloodline of Hades, the fate-appointed Regent of the Underworld. May this ambrosia forever guarantee your service for as long as you are willing to provide it.
Wait, did you just grant me tenure in the family's name, kiddo? Can you even do that? And also, why?
I'm Princess of the Underworld. I'm well within my right. And as for why, I said before that I do not take loyalty for granted. I wanted you to know I meant it.
Look, I didn't really think you were gonna replace me or anything, but it means a lot you do all that for me. I know I helped teach you to hit real hard, kiddo, but I never thought you'd get me right in the heart.
Thank you for everything, Commander.
Just doing what they pay me for.
You're being paid for this?
No.
Alright, that's another bond forged. Slowly but surely we're getting the bonds in here. Like, look at us. We actually have a few pictures here at this point. Also, well, it's time to get the trinkets leveled up. Still a lot to do, though. So hang on, things looking. Hecate. I need to invite for an outing. I also need to invite Odysseus for an outing. And Nemesis for an outing. And Dora for an outing. Those may be interested once she's convinced the grasp of the Arcana is complete. Okay. Interesting. But I'm mostly done with the unseen. Now the problem is that I'm still at the very beginning for most of the Olympians. Hestia accepts an offering wants to decorate the crosswalks more. Okay. And I need to meet Athena on Olympus. Dionysus is practically desperate for an offering. Oh, that's crazy. That's a fun little Easter egg. Alright. Well, we will worry about giving out more nectar next time. For now, we got a bunch of nectar out, we completed a bunch of the chaos trials that have been piling up. Sounds like a good time to call it a day. Let's see, let's write... Let's write into Gucci, why not? Alrighty, once again, sorry I was a bit late today, but I still had fun. Got 3 good hours of streaming in anyway. And yeah, I'm really gonna try to get that schedule out, but I mean, you know my stream times by now. We're gonna stream something on Friday. Not quite sure what yet, but there's gonna be a stream and I'm gonna be here. With something. So yeah. Have a good night, Santi. Have a good night as well, Gab. I'll say hello to Gucci from me and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye bye.